Welcome back to the channel and welcome to this episode of Mark's Garage. Today should be fun. We are going to check out this handy garage tool right here. It's from a company called VEVOR, and what this is an orbital battery operated car polisher. So we're going to give this a test run on the vehicle right behind me, which is my C7 Corvette. It's at the end of the ride season, so there's a little bit of touch-up I want to do on the front end. So glad you're with us today. Glad you're coming along. Let's check it out. Let's start off by taking a look at what is in this VEVOR Auto Polisher Kit. So there's their instruction, the owner's manual, and we'll take a peek in here. It looks like you get quite a few different pads. So there's one with all the bumps on it. Here's a smooth one. Here's another one. It feels like they've got some different densities. Here's a fourth one. And then here's a polishing pad. All right. Let's see what else here we've got. Okay, looks like they provide you with some microfiber towels, which is nice. Let's open this up. This probably is a battery, just from the weight of this. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So there's a battery. This is a 20 volt 4 amp battery. Okay, looks like we've got a charger. There's the charger for it. And this is kind of neat. Looks like you get a second battery. So, boy, if you're doing lots of things, and I've got lots of things to work on, having a second battery is ideal. That's exactly what this is. Second battery. All right, and then, of course, that's nice. It's held in there by Velcro in the kit. Actually, two spots. Wow. So here it is. This is the polisher itself. Right there. Very nice. With regard to the two batteries that come into the kit, each of the batteries has a little indicator to check on the strength. Though this one, you can see, is at full strength right out of the box. That's pretty nice. Let's check the other one out. This one's got 3 out of 4 bars, so not bad. All right, let's run through just a couple of the features that are obvious here as I'm picking up this tool. First, we'll show you how the battery connects. And you can kind of see it slides on from this end right here. Just like that. That's how that looks. It makes it fairly balanced. It's not a lightweight piece of equipment. It's certainly heavy duty. Looks like it comes with a hex key right here. And then that obviously is for changing out this orbital pad area. And this has got this hook and loop style. These are the hooks right here. And then the pads that come have the loops. And then that would attach just by doing that. So that's what you get. And it looks like there's a bumper on this side. So if you want to lay this down on a table, there's some rubber bumpers and then it rests like that. So that's kind of nice. There's a speed control switch right here. There's your trigger right here. And then on this side, it looks like there's a trigger lock, so you can turn it on and let it run. So why don't we turn it on? Turn it on here for the first time. And this is on speed control 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like it can go all the way up to 6. So there you go. Those are the controls. We're going to give this a try here in just a bit. All right, a special, very special shout out goes to Chris at Cruiseman's Garage and his channel. And he's got some terrific content, as you may already know, about the Honda Goldwing and maintaining your Honda Goldwing and garage reviews. Does a great job. He's a real leader in the field. Chris is down in Carrollton, Texas, and Chris, really appreciate you sending this off to me today, and I'm really excited to see how this works. So thanks again. So the first thing I did here is use Sprayway glass cleaner on the nose of the car just to get off a few bugs and a little bit of dirt. I'm going to go ahead and divide this front nose section of the Corvette into two, kind of right down the middle. So the left side I'm not going to do anything with, but the right side is where we're going to use the polisher. And we're going to try to take a closer look at what is the condition of this paint. I can see some light scratches and just general, degrading of the super high quality of the finish. So after applying Sprayway to get most of the dirt, bugs, and residue off, I'm also just going to use this bottle. This has got soft water in it. Don't want to use hard water, but just spraying a little bit of water on this surface to make sure we eliminate and get off anything else. We'll do that on both sides as well. So what I can pick up is some real light scratching. So right in the center of the frame, I can see it here with the light. Let's see. Let's come across this way. Nothing terrible, but just so ever so slightly, just some slight swirl marks, some scratching. The other thing I want to do is just kind of give this a feel test. And I think your fingers can do such a good job tactile-wise of just feeling the finish and where that's at. So feels okay. We'll see how that feels after we use the polisher. So here's the product I picked up to use with the VEVOR polisher. It is from Mother's. It is a hybrid wax. So as I was reading this in the store and online learning about this, it's a combination of carnauba wax and then this ceramic process, and they've combined the two into one. So you apply it. You can either do it by hand or with one of the polishers, and then it will dry to a haze, and then you basically use a microfiber cloth from there to remove that. All right, here we go. Get a little bit of that on there. All right, we'll let that dry to a haze and wipe it off and see what's next. All right, a few minutes have gone by now. It looks like this product has dried. A little bit of a haze. You can see what's going on there. So now let's buff that off with a brand new microfiber cloth. All right, we've got a brand new towel here. Let's see what happens when we give this a whirl. Wow, you can already tell it is fantastic. I've never used a polisher buffer before. I've always done everything kind of by hand. Boy, is that slick. Wow. And I can definitely just feel that difference. Oh my gosh, this almost feels like it's grabbing me. This is just smooth as glass. And let me see, there was one spot right up in here where I could just see some scratches. They're better. I'm going to go over that one more time. Put a little more polish on here. Right there. dab that right at that spot. Yeah, right there. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll let that dry and we'll get back to that. All right, a couple more minutes have elapsed and it's time to remove this little bit of haze on this spot that I did, this little extra spot where I saw just a scratch. Let me see. It's gone. That's incredible. Wow. I don't know why I haven't considered a polisher buffer like this before, but man, is that nice. All right, well, I would give this a pretty strong positive rating for sure, so no doubt. Good job, VEVOR. So I can actually see a difference in gloss with just my eyes. I'm not sure if it picks it up on this or not, but there is definitely a difference in gloss in person. You can see it. And there's no doubt you can feel it. So there's the side right there that we did. Beautiful. Took out all those micro scratches. So there you have it. A quick test of the VEVOR polisher. I'll give you the model number. It's model BA 7162. And I'll put a link in the description for this. I did look on the VEVOR website, and right now they have it on sale for $129. I think it's also available on Amazon. So thanks so much for tuning in today. If you like today's content, please give that a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, sure appreciate you checking in, and certainly thank you to all the great subscribers out there to Mark's Garage. So, as always, and until next time, take care.